Section 12 of Harper's Young People, Volume 1, Issue 1, November 4th, 1879. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Anusha Iyer, Mumbai. Harper's Young People, Volume 1, Issue 1, November the 4th, 1879. Fun. A boy who is not fond of fun and frolic may possibly make a tolerable man, but he is an intolerable boy. An Irish lover remarked that it is a great pleasure to be alone, especially when your sweetheart is with you. If a man's horses should lose their tails, why should he sell them wholesale? Because he can't retail them. "I'd just like to see you," said a blind man to a policeman who told him he would lock him up if he didn't move on. A little girl of 4 years was recently called as a witness in a police court, and in answer to the question what became of little girls who told lies, innocently replied that they were sent to bed. When a certain King of England visited Scotland many years ago, the following conversation took place between two countrymen. Sandy: "Well, Jock, have you seen the King?" Jock: "Oh, I have seen the King, but I want to gang the length of the street to see him again. He's just made like any other man, and they tell me his arms were a lion and a unicorn." A quandary. If a boy should catch hold of your ear and ask if he had the wrong pig by the ear, would you answer yes or no? A melancholy case of suicide. A naughty little boy, having been threatened with a whipping, immediately hung his head. A little girl, being asked by her grandfather where cotton grew, replied, with the greatest simplicity, "In old gentlemen's ears." A man who lisped, having bought some pigs, asked a neighbor for the use of a pen for a few days. Said he, "I have just been purchasing some swine, 2,000 and pigs. I want to put them in your pen till I can fix a place for them." 2,000 pigs! Explained the astonished neighbor. "Why, my pen will hardly hold a dozen." "You don't understand me, Mr. Bent. I don't say 2,000 pigs, but 2,000 pigs." "I hear you," said Mr. Bent. 2,000 pigs! Why, you must be crazy." "I tell you again," exclaimed the man angrily, "I mean not 2,000 pigs, but 2,002 pigs." "Oh, that is what you mean, eh? Well, the pen is at your service." Letter puzzle. First in long, but not in short. Second in hop, but not in malt. Third in Ellen, also in Anne. Fourth in wagon, not in van. Fifth in fun, but not in sport. Sixth in teach, but not in taught. Seventh in ale, but not in stout. Eighth in ball, but not in shout. Ninth in mold, but not in sand. 10th in water, but not in land. In these rhymes there may be found a living poet much renowned. What is it that always has some hitch about it? A harness. Which is the most contemptuous bird? The owl. He hoots at everything. End of section 12. Recording by Anusha Iyer, Mumbai.